The veil
Use arrow key.
Hallo iedereen en welkom terug bij deel 7 van mijn Let's Play de Vale Shadow of the Crown videoseries. In het voorgaande deel hebben we de reis gemaakt van Rivertown tot aan de stad van Crow en zijn er enkele schokkende feiten aan het licht gekomen. Zo hebben we plotseling het karakter Maggie als metgezel en deze Maggie schijnt over krachten te bezitten waar menig mens maar van kan dromen. Tevens is aan het licht gekomen dat Maggie en ook Shepard naar het schijnt allebei al leken te weten dat Princess Alexandra de rechtmatige prinses van het koninkrijk van Glades is. Gedurende dit deel zullen we het eerste gedeelte van Crow gaan verkennen en een aantal quests aftikken en in het volgende deel zullen we de resterende quests van Crow afmaken. Goed, we bevinden ons nu op het stadsplein van Crow en het leek mij eerst een leuk idee om bij de smid te gaan kijken. Even kijken hoor, even kijken hoeveel geld we hebben.
Coin and salvage. You have 490 copper. Character menu.
Jeez. Kunnen we de nodige spullen van kopen, heb ik het idee. Hier naar de smid. Als ik recht kan lopen.
What you looking for, lass?
Arms and armor.
You have nasty business with the clans, do you?
Just a precaution. We're heading east.
Well, you won't find a better smith this side of the pass, and good local steel from the mines.
Use up and
This short sword would suit you well. It's light and lethal. We'll say 120 copper.
use arrow keys. Item quality. Tier 4 sword. Critical heavy attack speed. Fast. Your current item is medium. Endurance recovery. Fast. Your current item is medium.
Dit is
Coin value.
Dit is normaal gesproken het zwaard wat ik meestal koop, omdat het lekker licht en snel is.
There you go, lass.
Use up and down.
If you're looking for something a little heftier,
Nee.
if you're looking for better protection, I have these chainmail pieces. You can have the lot for 150 copper.
Use arrow. I take damage reduction. Noise rate. Attacks. Noise radius. Large. Your current item is small. Attack speed reduction. Medium. Your take item quality. Tier 3 heavy armor.
Oh nee, geen heavy armor.
Use up.
The chain. This shield is strong and relatively light for 70 copper.
Press spacebar. Use item quality. Tier 4 shield. Your current item is Tier 2 coin value.
Het is qua tier Kataya een goede upgrade.
Your current item is medium.
Oh nice.
Press coin value. Guard break damage reduction. 30. This item.
Nemen we.
There you go, lass.
Use up and down.
I'll be going now. Thank you.
Anytime, lass.
Kijken wat die gathering is. Kijken wat hier aan de hand is.
Looks like some monks are serving ale. They've certainly drawn a crowd.
You'd scarcely know there was an invading army around.
Join us. Our fellow brothers and sisters from Bon Arthur are here with their ale. Come, drink.
Press spacebar to enter.
The crowd is full of monks.
Let's talk to the sober ones first.
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle through.
I'll tell you about some strange business. We have a hunter staying with us at the monastery. She fled her camp in the southwood, spouting some nonsense about creatures arriving in the night, savaging the others. We were a little concerned if there was any killing going on. She may have been part of it.
Has anyone been sent to inspect the camp?
Who would go? We have our brothers and sisters from Bon Arthur to treat, and the villagers are preparing for the snows.
You're not concerned about what happened at the camp?
We're a sanctuary, and we maintain that by staying out of trouble.
See? I'm not the only one who thinks like this.
I can tell you where the camp is if you want to have a look.
Press spacebar to take up this quest. Alt key to pass.
Ik denk dat we deze drie sowieso dit deel gaan doen. En laten we het gewoon lekker in volgen doen, dus we nemen deze aan.
We should find Maggie. She'll want to know about the camp.
All right, let's go find her.
Ik heb ook het gevoel dat er een soort van splitsing nu komt in over, dat we meer mogelijkheden gaan krijgen.
I can already smell it. Something from the nether. You say the monks thought the hunter was mad? Funny how ignorant learned people can be.
Could they have chosen a darker side to make camp?
I believe the darker side chose them. Whatever you're seeing is not natural.
I hear something.
On the other side of the camp,
Yes. What is it?
a small rift. A connection to the Fey world. I haven't come across one in decades. We should go to it. It may have answers. You lead the way, Alex.
Slecht gevoel hierover.
What's that terrible sound?
Nether wolves. Feeding.
Feeding on what?
Hunters.
Wonderful.
We have options. The wolves will take their time consuming flesh, bone and all, and once they've had a meal, they're not likely to let go. If we're careful, we may be able to move past them. Or we could try to take them with the bow, or directly with sword.
Ik denk dat ik er omheen probeer te sluipen.
I'm at the rift. It's calling to me.
To me as well, child. I say we take the smallest of glimpses. Hold my hand. Now reach out.
We are Odedden. What need do we have for these mountain tribes?
The Fae say they are essential to our success. The pass cannot be crossed without their aid.
Why cross the pass at all? What will that give us?
Glades. And the realm.
What was that?
A connection to another time and place. Not too far away and only moments ago.
Who were they?
I believe it was the Odedden General and his council. They are consorting with the Fae, emboldened by prophecy or promise somehow.
The Horde intends to take Glades.
Perhaps.
The Odedden are here for plunder. They will always return home in the end.
I fear this general has much higher ambitions than his predecessors. The real question is why the Fae would want him to push so far east. They clearly want conflict. But why?
We should go now.
In a moment. I've business with the princess. Come with me, Alex.
Where are you going?
It will take but a minute. Keep watch for wolves, shepherd.
Oké.
Over here, Alex.
What is it?
Now that part of you has entered the Fey realm, you will be able to draw from it.
I've entered the Fey realm.
Of course you have. Some small part of you, anyway. Now, no more questions. We must do this while it's fresh in your mind. I want you to draw your weapon.
Okay.
Recall those voices you heard.
Yes. I hear them.
Concentrate on your weapon, and gently ask them to grant you flame. Press spacebar to trigger spell.
Flame.
Yes! Marvelous! You feel it's warm?
I do.
I think more wolves are coming. We should... Alex!
Over time, with more encounters with the Fae, your powers will grow, Alex.
This is not natural.
It's necessary, considering what we'll have to face.
Awesome.
Flaming weapon spell will increase the likelihood of a critical hit. You will need to learn how to build up magic energy before triggering this spell in combat.
Nice.
I'll be close by if you plan to follow up on any more leads.
We'll let you know. Monks are certainly loose with stories.
Where to, Alex?
Back to the gathering, of course. Off to the gathering we go. Hell yeah.
The monk gathering. Should we walk through again?
Press space. Use down and...
Ah, there's a fellow sober face. You're not in the mood either.
Why aren't the monks concerned with the Odedin here in the mountains?
What interest would Odedin have in a library? That's all the monks here have. It's riches from the mines and clan forges the Odedin are after. I'm on my way to a monastery in Old Sevlin, just an hour from here. The reliquary contains gold and silver, and they're looking for escorts south with the collection. The monks trust me. I'm still looking for a few more swords. They pay well. In silver.
I don't know, Alex.
Perhaps the monks will have information about the Horde and a route through the pass.
Press spacebar to take up this quest.
We can join you.
Excellent. Come, the others are waiting.
Ik vraag me trouwens wel af waarom de game niet zegt spatiebalk en dat soort dingen. Want ik speel gewoon met een controller, maar... Nevermind.
So it's just 6 of us. Will that be enough?
The clansmen are brutal fighters, but they're cautious. They only take on fights they think they can win without losses. It would be tough for a raiding party to take on 6 armed fighters without casualties.
How much further to the monastery?
Old Sevlin is set on the plateau, just ahead. I see the sisters waiting for us. The boys will load up the cart.
Hayden, it's good to see you.
Likewise, sister. This is Sister Adamari. She'll be coming with us.
Hello.
Have you seen much of the Horde from here?
We have, and they passed us by. Perhaps they didn't know what our monastery holds. What it held, anyway. Word has it they're preoccupied with plundering mining towns. But we can't take the chance they won't be back.
I'm more worried that clan raiders might be watching us. We need to get the cart moving. Hurry it up, boys.
Load it up.
Do you think the clans can resist the Odedin?
They have defensible villages. If they joined forces, they could probably hold off the entire army.
But they won't work together. I've been told the Odedin will have control of the entire region before winter's end. They've already plundered smaller clans and built quite a war chest. I think they're going to use it to buy off the larger clans.
I heard the Mara may even join the Horde.
Heaven help us then.
Hold up.
Raiders, 10 at least on the path ahead.
It's the Mara.
Hold your ground. The path is too narrow for them to flank us.
Here they come, Alex.
Tijd voor combat.
You've made a mistake, lass.
Jij ook. Auw.
You've proven yourself, lass. Now yield. Dierdinger.
Jij ook weg. En jij ook.
That's all of them. Sister. Here, let me help you. Let's get her onto the cart. So what was that about? The blind don't fight like that.
She's a seer. Never actually met one in the flesh.
A seer?
A conduit to the Fae. Not many believe in such things, but my grandmother knew one. Saw what they could do. Knew the purpose they served.
What purpose was that?
Protectors of the realm, of course. I can die, now that I've met a seer.
None of that talk now, sister. Let's get a move on, lads.
Come on, get...
We need to get to safer ground. The camp should be safe for the night. We're well clear of the clans now. You're welcome to leave with your reward any time you like.
We should return to Crow now.
How is the sister?
I believe she'll live. Mountain folk are hearty stock, even the monks.
Where will you be headed after this?
South. Travel in any other direction is too dangerous now. You can join us if you like.
Our business takes us east.
I hope the monk's silver eases the trip some. You certainly deserve it. Take care, protector of the realm.
You have gained 150 copper in coin and salvage.
Nice.
Where now?
Voor mij is er nog één quest bij die gathering.
The monk gathering. Should we walk through again?
Press. Use down and up.
I heard about the mine at Kingolic.
What about it?
10 miners went down the other day, none come back up. The village sent in a search party and they found nothing. No bodies, no cave-in, nothing. In a large mine. 10 men and women vanished into thin air.
Where is this mine?
Just up the mountain. I could show you the way, but I sure as hell ain't going in.
Maggie will want to hear about this.
You really want to be crawling around in a hole?
Press space bar.
Mines are places to discover things. Are they not?
I'm the one who has to see the things you discover.
Ik heb het gevoel dat je dat ook gaat zien, Shepard.
How much further does this shaft go, Shepherd?
The old man said the mine followed the vein straight into the mountain. The end of the tunnel can't be much farther.
I hear something, just up ahead.
I hear it too. If it is a rift that swallowed the miners, it may explain why there was no trace of them.
What do you mean by swallowed?
I suppose the rifts themselves do very little swallowing. It's what comes out of the rifts that we should concern ourselves with.
I'm not sure what you're hearing, but this is it. This is the end of the tunnel.
You're sure?
Feel it. It's solid.
Hello? I hear voices in the walls.
The miners.
I hear it too, Princess. But I doubt it's the miners. There's something else here, Shepherd. What do you see?
Dripstone columns.
Do they strike you as unusual in any way?
There's 3 of them together. It almost looks like someone molded them here.
Draw your weapon, Alex. I want you to strike each of the columns. They call to you. Go ahead. Answer them.
Nu is de bedoeling dat we hetzelfde ritme naspelen, zeg maar. Dus we hoorden hem zo net 1 keer links, 1 keer rechts, 1 keer naar boven. Dus dat doen we dan nu ook.
It's working. Answer again.
Rechts, boven, links, rechts.
That's not it.
Oh.
Try again.
Oh. Rechts boven, links boven. Volgens mij. Ja, dat was hem.
Well done. And again.
Boven, boven, rechts, links.
It's open. Well done.
Is this the Fey realm? In front of us?
No, just a chamber, formed by the rift inside. Go ahead, Alex. Lead us to the rift.
What do you see, Shepherd?
My stupidity for following you here. Oh, something's moving.
Hello? Who's that?
The miners. They're alive.
What happened to you?
We opened a way into this vault. We had a look around, and the passage in was gone.
Well, you need to get out before it closes again. Go.
No need to ask twice.
Wait. Did you see anything while you were here? Anything strange beyond the passage closing?
That's not enough for you.
There was one thing. The air never soured. Take a deep breath. Not the hint of a breeze, yet it's as clear as mountain air.
Go. Thank you. The Fae were keeping them alive. Why?
You coming?
Shepherd, you can see them out.
I'm not leaving you down here.
Suit yourself. Alex, find the rift if you can.
Hier naartoe.
I'm at the rift.
We're going to close it. Reach out with your shield hand. Go ahead, reach out. What do you hear?
My name.
Anything else?
Silence. Complete silence.
Wow.
Something has my arm! Shepherd, pull her back.
I have you, Alex.
Draw your weapon, Alex.
Something is coming through the rift.
Shield.
Are they gone?
That's the last of them, I think.
Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
There can be no doubt. Something in the Fey realm does not want you alive.
But why?
That, I don't know.
Let's go. This way.
Nice.
Over here, Alex, before we leave.
What is it?
Again, we have to do this quickly, while the effects of the rift linger. Take up your shield. Quickly.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Quiet, Shepherd. Recall those voices you heard.
Yes. I hear them.
Now, gently, ask them for favor.
Press Alt key to trigger spell.
De linker trekker met de controller.
Fire.
I didn't need those eyebrows.
It comes so easily to you. I'm envious.
Please, let's go.
Fire shield burst will burn enemies surrounding you and leave them temporarily vulnerable to follow-up attacks. You will need to learn how to build up magic energy before using this spell in combat.
All right, Princess. I'm going to look into finding us a way through the pass. I think it's time you followed up with Akram at the monastery.
Thank you, Maggie. We'll head there now.
Keep an eye on her, Shepherd.
I'll do my best to keep her from setting fire to the books. Are we heading to the monastery?
The bells are calling us.
Alright. Nou, en dat...
Game options menu. Use arrow keys to cycle through menu options.
Stil maar. Nou, met het beëindigen van deze quest en het unlocken van deze 2 nieuwe powers in elk geval, lijkt het me goed idee om deel 7 te beëindigen. Ik wil jullie allemaal bedanken voor het kijken. Zonder jullie kan dit kanaal niet bestaan. Ik wil ook jullie vragen om jullie support. Klik vooral op dat groene duimpje als je het een leuk videootje vindt. Of abonneer je op dit kanaal als je up-to-date wil blijven over de uploads die ik van tijd tot tijd doe. Alright, ik wil jullie nogmaals bedanken. En in het volgende deel gaan we de quests van Akram doen bij de monastery van Crow.
Steamridge 1
debut. Dan gaan we kijken hoe het verhaal zich verder gaat ontwikkelen. Hoe dan ook. Ik wil jullie allemaal een hele prettige dag toewensen. En tot de volgende keer. Ciao, ciao.